Yo, what's up? It's JRock. I'm here with JSmooth, and we're going to demonstrate some styles that people are like confused about, and just need some like basic foundation on understanding. Ticking, popping ticking, and then bopping ticking, and then strobing, and then different variations. So we're just going to teach you like the foundation, the basic, and then show you how to mix it. Like you can do ticking waves, you can do strobing robot, you can mix it all up, but first you got to understand what the different basics are. Yeah. Alright, so first up, this is popping ticking. So popping is the flex of the muscle, right? And ticking would be on 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7,
nice.
8, head, chest, both arms, legs.
Nice.
So basically I'm just dancing. I'm just moving around, using angles, but I'm still ticking. Or you can go straight from one angle to another angle, but really fast, like. And now it's
nice.
Ticking too. So you can go from angle to angle, or you can move with it, smaller movements. That's basic popping ticking, and it makes you tired because you're hitting continuously.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's basic ticking.
Word.
What up? It's JSmooth, and JRock just showed you some basic ticking, ticking with hitting your muscles, and now I'm going to show you how to do variations of the tick wave, how you can use ticking with waves. So the first basic is the 11-point system. So the 11-point system, the basic tick wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now when you hit those joints, you want to stop them, use a lot of force. Don't just go like this. You're actually gonna boom with music. So that's the basic. Now I'm gonna show you a little bit more advanced how to double tick wave. It's going dime stop. Stop, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Cut. That's the basic tick wave, the basic, and double it up. This is a strobing, snaking, micro dime stops, tick waving, you can do each finger.
Big up Scholars. Hit me with that VSOP. Oh!
Demonstrate.
Yeah, so I'm gonna demonstrate. This is bopping style ticking. So it's different, it's based off the robot. So you're not hitting like we did in the popping ticking. Popin Andre defines it as just stops, only just freeze, 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 freeze. So you're just using the stop. No hit, no bounce. None of that. It's just those quick stops.
Now, are you doing it in a timing of 3, or are you doing it? It doesn't matter.
It can be continuous. Usually, Boppin Andre uses like 3. Like he'll be like 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
But you could keep it going, it would still be his version of it, because you could just do like a whole phrase of it, just going. You're back into robot.
Yeah. Word.
So his angles that he's doing is like robotic angles. He's still, when he dances, he's still doing positions that are within the bopping style. Like he would tick it.
Ah, okay.
So you'll see that ticking bopping style is actually different than strobing.
Yeah.
Each style is subtly different. So the bopping style is no hit, it's really sharp.
Yeah. And are the stops, is that considered dime stops?
Yeah. So even the basic of bopping is just first learning how to just stop. So the next level will be now you're gonna have to do 3 of those in a row, which takes more control. So he calls that ticking. Going sip, 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 sip. Or
yeah.
Like for instance, he would do a ticking twisto flex. He wouldn't be going boom, boom, boom. He would go. So he just break it into stops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas like strobing, JSmooth's gonna demonstrate strobing. It's more like a character acting out, miming out things, and you're using. It's actually faster, so the speed is a little bit faster. Whereas as you see this timing, it's kind of slow. You really see each stop. If I started going, that would be like vibrating or Sinbadding, depending on if I'm using muscle control or just stops. So there's timing differences that make each style different.
Word.
Very important.
That's very important.
Why each style's different. So the more styles you have, you can use it to the music. Maybe something goes. If you don't know how to vibrate or Sinbad, then you're not gonna be able to catch that beat. Or if this one's going.
Like how you added a hit at the end of it.
Yeah. At the end, this is when you start mixing stuff.
Yeah.
That's Bopping Ticking. Totally different than Popin Ticking. So you learn it, you break it down like this, learning each style by itself.
Yeah.
But then when you actually see me dance or see other people dance, they're usually mixing a bunch of styles at once. So I'm just gonna demonstrate Popping Ticking mixed with a little Bopping Ticking and then fusing styles in. So like, for instance, if I'm doing ticking, you can do a scarecrow that's ticking. Same thing with still the hits, the pops going.
Nice.
Alright, what up? So I'm going to talk a little bit about strobing. When I came up in the dance, I saw strobing. Back then, what I saw in the 90s was I would see the people doing just stop and go motions without using any of their body, but actually using just their hand. And as I grew up in the dance, and I met Boppin Andre, and I met Flattop, and I met a lot of the pioneers of the dance that do that style very well. Frantic is a really good one. Phax, they help me understand about using the body with strobing, or tableau is another one. And So basically what strobing is a stop-go motion. Stop-go motion, like a strobe light. Exactly what it is, like a strobe light. And you can use character with it. You can character. You can use it even, you know, on the strobe light setting, you can do it super fast, super slow. It could be just super small, or fast. Snake wave strobing mixed with ticking would be make it smaller. Some tick wave. Tickle roll. Tickle your rock. Make it more violent.
Nice.
Bit of tick also is using the force. So instead of just going hard stops, boom, 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 you can also push. I learned this from a guy named Smiley in France. He actually pushes, so he goes, come, 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 come. He goes, come, 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 come. He's going into it. Come, come, come. So it's more force, it's more like come, 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 come.
Yeah.
More force into it.
Word.